Good morning, friends. This is Becky, and I'm coming to you from South Asia. You may remember that I was in West Africa for about 17 years. But in 2021, He led me out of West Africa and led me here to my current location. I know God wanted me in West Africa for all those years, but I often think that one of the reasons He had me there is because He knew He was going to lead me here. Because there is where He instilled in me the passion for what I feel He has led me to do here. I'm so thankful for God's sovereignty both there and here, and His guiding presence in my life. I serve with an agency in Pennsylvania that partners with nationals in other countries. My national partner here is a local anti-trafficking ministry. They have 3 goals: rescue and care for victims of human trafficking, which they've done for about 25 years. 2, prevent human trafficking through education and awareness. And 3, transform society and create leaders through education. And that's where I come in. Twice a week, I teach English grammar to a total of about 110 students both days in grades 6 through 10 in our ministry's school. I'm trained to teach English as a second language, but it is vastly different than teaching straight-on grammar. I have taught 2 years so far, and I would say that it has been a 2-year learning curve. God is teaching me how to teach grammar more effectively, though, and I'm looking forward to putting in place some of the things I've learned. What gets me through some of the challenges of teaching is knowing my why. As much as I want to help my kids improve their English, because it will give them greater opportunity, my real reason for being here, my why, is to have a ministry of presence, or a ministry of showing up in the lives of the students and others involved in the ministry. I want to have a ministry of presence so that as I am in their lives and as God gives opportunity, I can share His truth with them, because that's what it's all about. So for me, I seek to share God's truth when I'm teaching in the classroom, when I'm sitting outside at lunch, when I'm leading devotions twice a month at one of our 4 residential homes, when I'm teaching the Bible lesson at our leadership chapel on Fridays about once a month, when I'm playing with my students, when we're talking together, when I'm eating with them in the residential homes. No matter what I'm doing with them, the goal is always to seek out spiritual conversations. I'm now at the end of my first 3-year term. In fact, when you watch this, I will have 1 week left before I head home to Sterling, Virginia for a 9-month home assignment or furlough. At the end of which, Lord willing, I will be coming back for another 3-year term. Pray for me as I wrap things up. I'm keeping my apartment so I don't have to pack up everything, but I do have quite a bit of decluttering to do, and I'm sure many of you can relate. I also have a few ministry tasks to complete before leaving. I need strength and stamina, and frankly, motivation to complete the job. I joined my agency in 2000, and GLCC, or Old Dominion as it was called, was the first church where I ever presented my ministry. You all have been with me for almost 25 years. Thank you so much for your support, both financially, through prayers, and through the many relationships I've developed over the years at GLCC. I look forward to reconnecting with many of you while I'm on home assignment. Thank you again so much for your support, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.